All right, man, so we just gonna make our way down here. All right, man, so to be honest, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be in here. It looked like a trail that I'm supposed to be able to walk. So we're gonna figure it out, bro. We're gonna find a nice fat log to sit on and film this video. That came out sounding kind of strange. Pause, you're gonna have to excuse me for that. I don't want nothing to jump out and bite me in my ass. But I will need to find some good light though. So I'll get back with y'all when we find a spot. Hey, what's up with y'all, man? I'm back for the next one. Hey, I told y'all I was gonna be dropping another video soon. Even though I'm pretty sure nobody watched that last video, it's all good because I really just want to come on here and talk to y'all and really just share the things that I've been going through and sharing the things that I've been going through, sharing the things that's been on my mind lately, and really just hope that along my journey, me staying committed to doing YouTube and using my voice in whatever way that I can, I really just hope that it inspires somebody first and foremost. And two, I just pray that it keeps me consistent and keeps me moving forward and making myself uncomfortable. Because trust me, bro, if you can't tell, this is just a little bit uncomfortable for me. So I'm really not the type of dude to step out his comfort zone too much. I'm not no lazy, soft type of dude. So I put my boots on and I go handle my business just like you. You know what I'm saying? So all right, man, let's just go ahead and get into the topic of the video. The topic of the video, as you can tell by the title, is... Dang. How do you keep your youth as a youth? As a young person, as a person who is growing up in this world? You're not a child anymore. You're not a baby. You're young, but you're a young man. You're a young woman. You're not a teenager anymore. And look, I'm gonna just dive right in. As you get older, as you start to experience more life, it's gonna make you grow up pretty fast. Sometimes you're gonna start growing up so fast in such a short amount of time, you'll look up and be like, wow, like I'm not even the same person, and you didn't even notice it. Like sometimes you'll go through life, and I want to stress this, I'm talking to primarily 18 to like, let's say 30, 18 to 30, like you're finally at the point where you're starting to realize you're not a child anymore. You're starting to realize that your behaviors and your patterns and your communication, all of that, you can't do it as a child no more. You're starting to think that way, like, wow, I gotta take my life more seriously. Life ain't really just this big fun joke. You paying bills, you got a relationship, you got children. Especially for the young fathers and the young mothers, like you got children, like that makes you grow up quick. And because it makes you grow up quick, sometimes we forget that we're young people, man. We forget that we in our 20s, just turned 30, you know what I'm saying? That's young. I know I joke a lot, especially because I got 2 little babies already. I play around and I joke, and me and my wife, we joke, saying we have those conversations, like we joke around with each other like, you getting old. But real talk, bro, I am getting old. I'm still very young, but I'm getting older very quickly, faster than my mind can even really keep up sometimes. What I want to remind people like me going through what I'm going through on this journey of life is, bro, you are young. If you feel yourself growing up very fast, if you feel yourself just feeling older than your years, I mean, that's good. You should be developing wisdom. You should be developing character and developing, you know what I'm saying, all of these traits that come with, you know, maturity. But don't forget your youth, man. Enjoy your youth. And I don't mean just going to parties and going to the bars and drinking. I mean literally, like, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel like a kid, whatever makes you feel young and excited and passionate, whatever that thing is, man, do it. Whatever that thing is, man, do that. So for me, I'm gonna just tell a quick story. From the time I was about 8 or 9 years old, I was just so interested in skateboarding. One of my older brothers, he was a teenager at the time. So whenever I would see him or go, you know, wherever he was at, sometimes he'd be outside riding a skateboard. And bro, like I fell in love, like skating to me at a young age, like the possibility that you could fall, like learning new tricks and just getting good at something. Like that was super appealing to me at the time. And I was playing Skate 1, Skate 2, the video games. Like I probably had the highest score in there as a child than any other game I played. And as an adult, I never grinded a game so hard in my life. Still to this day, you know, I stuck with it. Growing up, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, I was skating. And I was getting good too. You know, I wasn't the best in the world, but I loved it. I had fun doing it. It was, I got to meet new people through it. I got to teach people how to ride, you know what I mean? It made me feel good as a kid. I would say that at that time, I was pretty passionate about it. Probably not the most passionate that you could be about something, but I loved it, and it made me feel like a kid. It made me feel young. Even though that's not like a young thing, it makes me feel young. As I'm growing older, I find myself in a routine, right? You know? Well, you know that routine, man. Wake up first thing in the morning, get out the bed, stretch, pray, brush your teeth, make the coffee, pack the lunch, out the door, get to the job, work at the job, maybe go to the gym after work, go home to the wife and the kids, watch Netflix, get in the bed, and repeat. And I don't know, maybe it is just me. I don't think that it is, but maybe it is just me. Let's just say that it's just me. Just for me personally, I find that holding on to my youth allows me to decompress, man. It allows me to keep joy, among other things, but that's just one of the things. Along with the good Lord, riding my skateboard, man, it just brings me joy. It makes me feel free. I get to feel the wind in my face. I get to feel my heartbeat. It feels good, man. And if you got something like that that makes you feel that way, I want you to remember, you don't have to care what somebody thinks about you doing it. You don't have to. You don't have to worry about what somebody thinks about what you find fun. You don't have to worry about what someone is going to say about whatever brings you joy. Do what you want to do that's going to make you feel like a kid, bro. Because sometimes you need that decompression. It doesn't matter how old you get. But I'm speaking directly to the people who are still young, who are growing up really, really fast because of life, and you forgetting the things that used to make you happy. Man, find time for those things. If you like writing, you better write. If you like skateboarding, you better skate. If you like drawing, you better draw. If you like fishing, you better fish. If you like skydiving, bro, you better go skydiving. Ultimately, what I'm saying is you have to find something that you just really enjoy to do. You need a hobby. Yes, you need to work hard. You need to work on your career. You need to work on your family and relationships. You need to work on becoming a millionaire. You need to work on that. And you need to put hours in. You need to grind. You need to, for everything that you find valuable in your life, you need to grind for that. But you also need to grind for your joy too, by doing the things that make you happy. Spending time in peace with the Lord. Spending time in meditation. Spending time quietly reading, reflecting, thinking about your life. And then when you're done with all of your responsibilities and taking care of yourself, get up and go have some fun, bro. Get up and go get out. That's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. If you don't find joy in a hobby, you find joy in work, okay, maybe it's not necessarily that you need to not work, but maybe you just need to work on something else that you're more passionate about. If you just feel like you're missing joy, maybe you need to put those hours and that energy into something that you find valuable. Just food for thought, that's all I'm saying. But hey, man, but that's all I had to say to y'all on this one. I just really wanted to talk to my peers, man, talk to my people, and let y'all know that you still young. Enjoy your youth. Keep grinding, doing what you're doing. Keep maturing, but don't forget your youth. Don't forget that it's okay to be a kid every once in a while. All right? Y'all be blessed. I'm out of here.